Hello, this is TAW691 here once again. Sorry for the delay of videos. I've had some major teeth issues and just working a lot and whatnot. So anyway, here's my first video. It's been since May or something like that. I just recently visited one of our new game stores downtown Easton. It's called the Game Gallery. I picked up some games. Picked up Thunder Force 2. I've actually been really surprised that I found this game out in the wild. I know I went down to Q-Mart a couple months back. Actually, I think the last video I made was back in May, is when I went down there. And, I mean, they have stuff, but not really too much, and they always want too much money for it. But anyway, I got some pretty good deals. There's Willow I picked up for $12. It includes the map and manual. The map actually is from Nintendo Power, which is kind of cool. I mean, I used to play the game as a kid. I used to rent a lot of games when I was younger, and I just never got a chance to pick it up. And there's Golf. I picked this up for $1. They had like a whole bunch just sitting there on the shelf and whatnot. Then there is Kung Fu Heroes and the Secret Scroll Flying Dragon. These were both made by Culture Brain. Coincidentally enough, Kung Fu Heroes actually has recycled sound effects from Super Mario Brothers, which is kind of strange. Mainly because it came out around the same time. And then there's Breakthrough, game from Data East. It's kind of cool. I think I paid like $3 to $5. I don't think I paid over $10 for any of them except for Willow. And then here's The Adventures of Lolo. This one wasn't too bad. Actually, I think I might have paid... I forget. I know I paid not anything... I think I spent altogether $62 for everything, which is really not bad. I picked up Pinball. I always knew about these games, but I just never had the chance or the money at that time before I started working to actually have to get these games. But then there's Monster Party. This game's not too bad. It's kind of screwy in spots. Then there's Pro Wrestling. I used to play this game quite a bit with my one friend. I wanted him to sell it to me one time, but he just wouldn't budge. Then there's Slalom. This is a skiing game. I'm mainly picking up some of these games for my collection and whatnot. And then there's Operation Wolf. I used to own this game a long time ago, and I ended up getting rid of it. I bought it brand new at the one store. It was Laneco. I know I said in one of my other videos about Laneco. They were pretty good with some of their stuff. And there's Tetris 2. This is basically a newer version of Tetris. It's a little bit more harder, a little bit more complicated. And then I picked up some music DVDs. I like this one band. It's called Lamb of God. This is Walk With Me in Hell. This is a live show that was recorded. And there's Philadelphia. This was recorded live in October of 2004 at the Trocadero in Philadelphia. Then there's Ozzy Osbourne, Speak of the Devil. This was actually a show that was done after Randy Rhoads had passed away in 1982. And I got more wrestling stuff, of course. There's the Best of the Clash of Champions. It's good to see some of the classic matches and whatnot. That's a 3-disc set. And there's WrestleMania 29. This one is actually one of the better WrestleManias. And it's very strange to see The Undertaker with a mohawk. The Undertaker is actually one of my favorite superstars, as of which the reason why I picked up 20-0. This is the complete collection of all 20 matches that he had throughout his whole career, winning streak at WrestleMania. It's awesome. That's mainly one of the reasons why I started getting into wrestling. Of course, Hulk Hogan, as of which I kind of regret that. Actually liking Hulk Hogan because of how much of a piece of crap he is. But anyway, I got off subject here. There's ECW Unreleased, Unreleased. This is part 1. That was another organization that I felt they brought down quite a bit. It was ECW. And there's Active Valor. Superman versus the Elite. And there's The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog Volume 1 and Super Mario Bros. Super Show without the live action bits, just the cartoons. I'm waiting for Volume 2 to come out. I actually love those cartoons. I used to watch them quite a bit when I was a kid. Then there's Thundercats, Season 1, Book 2. This is of the new series that just came out on Cartoon Network. Then there's G.I. Joe Renegades, Season 1, Volume 1. And there's $5 eMovie cash offer to see G.I. Joe Retaliation in theaters June 29th. But wait a minute, it never made it to theaters because they want to make it 3D. It comes out in March of next year. Guess that $5 offer ain't very good now, is it? Then there's Red Tails. This movie is awesome. Then I've been in a Lego kick right now. I picked up Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. This game is awesome. I love it. Then I picked up Harry Potter's Years 1 through 4. I didn't get a chance to play either one of these yet. And then there's Harry Potter Years 5 through 7. And then I picked up the Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. Of course, you knew Star Wars had to end up somewhere in one of my videos. And then I picked up Tetris Axis and Mario Kart 7 for the 3DS. I kind of like the Tetris DS the best. And there's Lego Batman 2, DC Superheroes. I played through about half of the game, maybe about 3/4 of the game. It's cool. Then there's Captain America Super Soldier. I like this game quite a bit. Then there's Spec Ops: The Line. This game is very, very hard. It's pretty complicated. I think I got through like the first 2 missions. And there's Lollipop Chainsaw. Of course, it reminds you of Bayonetta, but it was a little bit too short. And the vintage 80s, 70s, 80s music is very, very catchy. I never thought I'd actually hear any of that music again. And I don't think I really want to hear it again after I got done playing that game. So, on that note, this is TAW691 signing off. Until next video, I will see you